Hello Wombles, happy Thursday, welcome back to ZCOM and Womble Central Command. Let's take a look over here at what's going down in Armory Town. The Clunge is feeling much better, however myself and Biana are out for 8 and 12 days respectively. We only have one main mission on the go, and that's a black site raid that we have to, well, we are preparing for actually. However, before we hit that, first of all I want the Skulljack out of the way, and ideally I'd like to have some more preparation work done before we hit there, but again I don't want the Avatar project to get too far along. We are going to head over here though to try and pick up some rookies, because Mr. Casino, you are out there somewhere and I'm determined to get you in some action with us here. Incidentally, Mr. Casino has a very good YouTube channel. There's a link on my channel page on the right hand side, I think. If you do speak German, I can heartily recommend his channel. I've really been enjoying his Let's Play of Silent Hunter 3. I still intend to come back to Silent Hunter myself, but for now I can certainly say he did a better job with his playthrough than I did with mine. So please do head over there and check him out. In the meantime, let's see if we can rescue him from whatever's going on here. 7 days is a bit of a long time to wait, but... And we have the Skulljack complete. And we've already invented a new... how's that for inbuilt obsolescence, eh?
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
I just realised I messed with my sound levels, and maybe you couldn't hear that, because I just finished recording the F1 1997 round 1. But basically, we've got a Womble mission. We're going to go and steal some stuff. Sorry, no, not steal it. We're going to go and make use of the things everyday folk leave behind.
Setting course for South Africa.
Damn straight we are. So, who's on the Womble squad today? There has been a patch game, by the way, which is making it perform much better.
If we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Right, Clunge is off duty. I think it's time to unleash the Grant. There he is. We're going to give you... I was going to give you a medikit, but actually I'll give you a nanoscale vest, so you're a little bit more survivable there, Grant. I hope you appreciate the care I'm taking with your fragile person. We do actually need another nanoscale vest, though. I'm still not going with a mind shield, because there's no guarantee that even if you do get psychically controlled, there's no guarantee who they're going to pick on, so it doesn't really do you any good. What we're going to do is we're going to set up Vaseline with the Skulljack, I think. Keep him with the shotgun, and I'm going to put a nanoscale vest on Turye as well. I was going to put it on Mr. Liu, but I just realised if I do that we don't have any grenades with us. Do I want him with a shotgun really? It does involve him getting very up close and personal, which I'm not sure is the right way to go about it. Part of me is also thinking of dropping Oslo for this mission and bringing a grenadier instead, but I won't. I won't do that. Do I want to give Grant the medikit after all and bring a grenadier? The problem is I always find the cannon is not a particularly great weapon. But the grenades do offer sort of guaranteed damage, and they're very good for clearing cover. Yeah. Sorry Grant, I'll do my best to keep you out of harm's way, mate, but I think you're going to have to be the medic on this one. I was aiming to make you the hacker of the team, to be honest, because we're going to need someone skilled in manipulating mechanical units at some point, but you still got your little buzzy friend. It's like, what's that 80s film? Batteries Not Included. There you go. So, that's our team. Vaseline will be the point man on this mission, supported by Mr. Liu. I'm going to keep him with the shotgun and try and keep them together. I think that's probably the best way to deal with this. Corporal Zheng is back on duty with double grenades. Oslo providing distance support, and between that group and him, Grant will be the man of the hour. Let's dance. It's beer time.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Now, what's changed in the patch? First of all, I'm noticing the cutscenes perform much better. Also, the loading times are a lot shorter. Well, I say a lot, they're noticeably shorter, which makes me happy. Normally I cut out this black screen bit while it's deciding what it's going to load, but in this case I'm going to talk over it. Although I was...
We're targeting an Advent troop
Oh, here we go.
transport that Resistance forces managed to disable in this region. The alien
Do you know what, I'm going to assume you can't hear him, but Mr. Talky Head there is just... you can see from the transcript actually. We're just there to womble ourselves some technology. We're in the wilderness,
secure the area.
which sounds a little daunting. Now my plan is, again, I really need to get back into the habit of not rushing guys forward too quickly and having people caught out of position. I really want to keep everyone together so we can concentrate our fire and we drop enemies before they get a chance to have a go at us. Particularly, I've been doing a playthrough off camera, which I know I said I wouldn't, but I do note that these raid missions, you can get a bit of a difficulty spike, and basically we have to be as effective as we can be.
Troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Okay, well that's obviously a good place for Oslo to sit himself for a minute. Come back here. I've skipped past him again. Here. You, my old son, can sit yourself there. Now unfortunately the problem I have with sharpshooters is I can't move him and then put him on Overwatch, which is irritating. We'll be detected if we drop down here, which makes me think there's either someone in the building or there's someone down here. I've got a feeling there's someone in this building, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, it looks like there is someone inside that building. Interesting. The game's giving itself away a bit there. Mr. Liu can check out what's going on through that window. Can we see anyone? I don't know. It looks like it's telling me someone can see us there. Or maybe it's that we have to break a window to travel there and that gives us away. Who knows? Anyway, you're down there now. Zheng, we will move. Again, we're rushing ahead and I don't like it. Granty, sit yourself there. And Vaseline is on point. And we'll wait for Mr. Liu to catch up. At least we've covered that side. So no dramas there.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the
God, it's one of them.
Thin men now show their true form, a purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide.
They
The aliens
are
aren't
difficult to
in the
hit.
unit anymore.
I can tell you that much. And they also shoot poison. And poison is a problem because it just drains your health consistently. And it uses up a medikit use to treat it. I don't like running him out like that, but kicking him through these gates is going to give us away early. So we will sit him here and hope that he's not flanked or spotted. Okay, Miss Zhang, you can move up.
Moving to Overwatch.
Position confirmed.
Granty as well. We're going to put everyone on Overwatch. And then, what's the chances of Oslo getting a kill here? It's 85%, it's pretty good, but I know Vipers are very hard to... They've got a dodge thing that means the shot can graze them and you lose a lot of the damage. Whereas we're almost guaranteed to kill that Advent Trooper. But we will give ourselves away, which is another problem, I think. He's got a shotgun, which means he's not really much use unless we can move him up. He can do a sword attack, but I don't think we really want to run him out like that. I say we move him up here. The Vaseline. And the problem is, I think Terrier should probably take that shot before these guys wander that way. Or these guys discover us by moving this way. It's hard to know which way they're going to go actually. They could come down here or they could continue up the river. And if they do, that means we then have to use turns to catch them and get into a good position to attack. Where at the moment everyone's in cover. They've all kind of got eyes on. So I'll put him on Overwatch. And I think we're going to have to go for the Viper first. There's a 40% chance of a critical hit. Please don't let me down, Terrier. You've not been the man of the hour so far, but I'm relying on you. Nice, critical hit.
Target disabled.
And he's killed it. Nice. You've done a good job there, mate. I'm very, very pleased. That's not an officer, so he's no good for the Skulljack. Grant takes a reaction shot and takes him down. Grant, look at you, a beast out of the gate. Right, we've now been discovered. I'm going to use this opportunity to reload Grant and Terrier, actually. Terrier, we have to begin moving up because he's going to be no good to us up here if we're all over there. So again, this is limited use of the sharpshooter, but you see, that was one of those occasions where bringing him was the right thing to do. So we'll keep everybody on Overwatch one turn just to make sure no one leaps out at us. I still don't like that position that Lou finds himself in, but we'll give the aliens a turn. And now everyone's freshly reloaded, we can begin making our moves. Again, the Rangers are going to lead the advance. I don't think, technically speaking, cacti make for good cover, 2K, but maybe Terrier can deal with that.
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Come get some.
Okay. What are your chances there? 51% chance to kill it. We've already been discovered. That's like a 51% is basically like flipping a coin. Good, you get a hit. You took the armor out, 3 damage, so it's basically knackered actually. Maybe Grant can do something with it if we move him up. It's only part cover. I don't know if it auto fires, but I risked your life there. No, you don't. You can't get eyes on it, so I might as well. I might as well move you into better cover if you're going to have to end the turn.
Got it covered.
And the same with Zhang, and that turret's going to get a round off.
Got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh, now we're being flanked. Okay, that's the officer we need to skulljack. We're going to get bummed now because they're going to get a free round of shots at us. Oh, good man. That was a hell of a shot with a shotgun, Vaseline. You missed. Just coming to get stabbed. That's bad.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, we've got someone on Overwatch. And that turret missed. Okay, okay. We live another day. Okay, your target is obvious. Thanks to Vaseline you were able to do that, because otherwise he would have got another turn to stab at you, I think. Grant. 68% on the turret, 63% on the Advent Trooper. Oslo, 51% again, 19%. We don't want to actually kill the officer, so I don't like leaving you behind like that. But let's see if you can finish with this turret, which would help us out massively. Excellent.
Got him.
That's top fucking bollocks. Okay, Mr. Liu
Closing on target position now.
can maybe get a flanking shot on... Oh, damn, we've triggered the Overwatch. Didn't think of that, did we? Okay, he's been wounded. I was a bit stupid there, I completely forgot about the Overwatch. I've got an 84% chance to flank kill. You sexy animal.
Nailed him.
Okay, we're going to risk Vaseline's life now. Because what we want is to skulljack this guy and hope we don't discover any more enemies.
Jack deployed.
Nice!
We have complete access to the Advent Psionic Network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Yeah, hack that shit. Okay, so we've got unguarded access to the Alien Network Central Data Repository.
I'm in.
Until they discover what we're doing. That does not look good.
Commander,
That's some kind
that
of
appears to be the
internet
codex
ninja.
responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores.
It's a codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. That's not good.
Weapons hot. We've got our target.
Grant's got no eyes on anything, so his job
Orders confirmed. Moving
is
out.
to get down in this cover and heal Mr. Liu, because we don't want a fluke shot taking him out of the game. Nice work. That codex looks very, very dangerous, and Vaseline is
The codex appears to be
in trouble.
a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions. Watch the flanks! They're moving!
Okay, she's disabled Grant and Mr. Liu's weapons. We have to move quickly now. Can you get a shot on? 29%. What about Terrier? %. No good to anybody. We'll move him up here. So really, Vaseline has some work to do. 47%. Problem is, if we break into that building, who knows what we discover? This is the danger of the game, right? It's an 88% chance of a sword attack. I think what we'll do first is 29% is not good enough, so we're going to frag grenade. I don't think that's enough to actually damage. So we'll have to move her forward, which is good because she can pick up that loot. We can womble ourselves some equipment. Cool, we've got a scope. We know who that's going to, don't we, Turye?
Got it.
Right, let's see if we can blow a hole in the side of this building that we can then work with. And I know she's been flanked, but I'm hoping this thing will have to move to an area where it can't kill her. Oh great, there's a clone flanking us now.
The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself.
That's made it a bit easier to kill. Let's see if Vaseline kills it. Nice! If that kills the clone, then Grant's no longer flanked. No, it doesn't kill the clone. But Mr. Liu can do the business. Double nice. And all it's done actually, it hasn't disabled the weapons, it's drained all the ammunition. So, Grant will move you up and reload your weapon.
Ready to rock.
Oh god! Turye, mate! I had no idea that would happen. That's a bit unpleasant. I had no idea that was going to happen. Okay, we have alien bastards on our case. That's really bummed me out actually. Turye was coming along. We're going to get rid of... Does that damage that thing? Yes, I think it does. It's personal now. And that's bad because it means we lost our sharpshooter when distance has become an issue very, very suddenly. Okay, we can get Grant into full cover. And he's got a shot. 49% doesn't look great, but let's see how good a shot you are.
Still moving. On it.
Mr. Liu has some running to do. Vaseline, what can we do with you? I think we have to move you up first of all, and let's get rid of that sectoid. Beautiful.
Target down. I'm running low on ammo.
Some of you are going to be watching this now thinking, what a fucking idiot, but really I didn't know that was going to happen to you. I had no idea. Ah, dickhead. That means we need to train up a new sharpshooter, actually.
What?
Stop it with the stabbing, it's not cool. Oh, that means he's going to miss his next shot.
Give it a try.
Okay, Vaseline. Is there some cover we can get you into?
Moving on target location.
There's some partial cover. There's no chance he's going to hit this, I don't think, but we can try. Oh, that was incredible. His aim or will must be very, very high. If we don't kill these guys, he's dead. That's basically the long and short of it. Grant, can you finish someone off? 77% chance. That's as good a chance as any. Save a life, Grant. Good man. Two kills on your first mission is not bad going. Mr. Liu, what can you do? Well, first of all, we'll get Zhang. She's going to have to move up, actually, if she's going to hit anything. I don't want to lose any more people today if I can avoid it. Good, good. Sorry, Grant, that could have been a kill for you, but I didn't want to put you at risk, mate.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, mission complete, but at great cost. We've lost our first man, and we've got 3 wounded troops. That is a sad day indeed. Some new records though: most successful shots, most average damage per attack, and most enemies killed per turn. Vaseline was the man of the hour, although to be fair, Grant and Terrier acquitted themselves very, very well indeed. And sadly we lost you, Terrier. I'm really sorry. 2 missions in and that's it, you're gone. But you do have the honour at least of being the first name on the memorial board. And I'll have a drink of beer in your honour. Good stuff. I am actually annoyed about that death, but at least you were a guinea pig, mate. You were a guinea pig that taught us something very important. That purple ship blows up after 2 turns. It's quite a good attack for them to have, actually, I suppose. It's something that controls the battlefield. I mean, it's got quite a big radius, so if there's no cover around, then you have to make a decision, really. And it's only when you've got sort of superior armour. I wonder if the mine shield actually protects against that. If so, that suddenly makes it a much more viable thing to have equipped, but even then it's very contextual. So, mission accomplished. Grant's got a promotion, I think Vaseline's got a promotion. Oh, we all got a promotion. Okay, Granty. Combat protocol for you, my friend. Mr. Lou. I think I'm going to make him a Blade Master. I think the swords are starting to make a lot of sense. So Grant, 1 mission, 2 kills. Mr. Lou, 3 missions, 4 kills. Vaseline, 3 missions, 5 kills. I'm going to make him a Blade Master as well, actually. And Corporal Zhang, 3 missions, 8 kills, no less. And unfortunately, Terrier leaves us 2 missions, 2 kills. I'm gonna suppression, fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it if it moves and imposing a -50 penalty to the target's aim. Or demolition, unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target. That's useless, we'll go for suppression. This impacts our ability to hit the black site. Our best guys are now dead or wounded, save for Barry Clunge and Grant. So, not great.
In acquiring the Codex brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
However, the list of wombled items is very impressive. We wombled ourselves a Codex brain. The Codex leaves only this small, nearly featureless brain when it expires, which has proven remarkably resistant to biological or mechanical scans of any kind. We picked up a scope, which increases aim by 5%, and we've got a whole bunch of corpses and alloys and crystals and supplies and an Illyrium core, so it wasn't all in vain. We can now do a Viper autopsy, a turret breakdown, and we can research alien encryption.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption behind it.
So it's not all the end of the world, but now we have 8 available soldiers with 5 wounded. So we need to boost our ranks, and I'm hoping that Mr. Casino can be recovered from up here before we end the episode, and that we aren't interrupted by anything in particular. We've just found a black market as well, which is very important. Damn, the Avatar project's just proceeded. Oh no, we've reduced it by getting the Codex. That's good news! Right, we obviously need these rookies now. It's actually become a bit more important, and we need to begin training up a wider range of staff. Resistance communications research is complete. We need to research something new.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city center. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any...
Ah, we've unlocked a new kind of swords. That's good. We've got 2 Blade Masters in the ranks now, so that's something to work on. Right, we've got a series of options here. Alien encryption is pinging. Resistance radio takes 4 days. Gauss weapons take 7 days, and that unlocks a magnetic sniper rifle and a magnetic cannon. We can unlock psionics, which obviously enables us to hire psi operatives, and we can unlock plated armor. Now, as we've begun starting to lose people, I'm kind of tempted to go after plated armor early, but I don't know. I mean, Gauss weapons are very useful. Alien encryption could help us deal with the Avatar project. I think I'm going to start plated armor though. It's a slow research, but whatever. Let's head over to the memorial and pay our respects to Turye. Died on Operation Righteous Father, 4th of the 5th, 2035, with 2 missions and 2 kills under his belt. You are gone but not forgotten, Turye. We've now unlocked an ability to make contact with different areas, which boosts our monthly income, but also allows us access to the black site that we're trying to investigate. I'm going to work on that in a minute, so shut up, Science Man. But we need some new staff members, and I'm hoping that we get some new friends. We've got 2 new people, but no one we were waiting for. Let's fly back to Resistance HQ, just for a moment. And see if there's any staff that have turned up higher there. Claro Irish, you're still there for 175 supplies, and I will get you at some point. I could unlock medical assistance to heal people faster, but what I'm going to do instead is head over back to the armory and see if there's anyone we want to hire. It's jamming again, which it never... I thought the patch fixed this. So there was no one to hire, unfortunately. Well, no one that we were waiting for. So with that in mind, let's head over here to the proving ground and see if we can work on something particularly interesting. Skull mining. As if the skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tygan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies and could grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Looking at you, Grant. Experimental ammo and experimental grenades. Interesting. I'm tempted to go for some experimental ammo, actually. What else can we build? Is there anything interesting? Ah, good. We can get a mag pistol for our snipers, which is good. We can't get a shard gun yet because we don't have enough engineers. And we can build the arc blade for 90 supplies and 10 alien alloys. I'm going to do that, which means we can now equip our rangers with that. Anyway, this has been a good day's wombling. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your week has been superb. And I will talk to you Friday, hopefully, and if not, Saturday.